Categorical data. If we look at the world of data, there are two broad categories. Categorical data, which we're going to deal with here, and numerical data, which we'll deal with shortly. Categorical data tends to be descriptions like eye colour, hair colour, and so on. Numerical data is numbers, so things you count, things you measure. A categorical variable describes a particular quality or characteristic. For example, eye colour or month of birth. Those are categorical. At this stage, I'm just going to introduce something called the mode, which will come across quite a bit. The mode is the most frequently occurring category. So let's look at an example. Lucy collects data about which fruit, apple, banana, or orange, each of her classmates prefer to eat. Here is the data. So we've got A for apple, B for banana, and O for orange. And what we're going to do is create ourselves a frequency table by completing this table here. Along the way, we'll do a tally of how many students prefer to eat fruit. So it's easy to do, but easy to get wrong. So be very systematic. So I'm crossing out an A and putting a mark in tally. Crossing out a B and putting a mark in the tally, and so on. And I will continue to do that all the way across. So that way, being very careful, I shouldn't make a mistake. As I say, this type of thing is very easy to do, but it's very easy to make a mistake and get it wrong. Hopefully I won't do that here. So just keep being systematic, cross off, make a mark, cross off, make a mark, cross off, make a mark, and so on. Just keep doing the same thing. We've got one more row to go. And got another apple and another apple there. And another apple there. And then I've got another banana, and orange, and finally another apple. And so if I count those up, and I notice how I've done them in blocks of 5, it's very easy for me to see that that's 11, and that's 9, and that's 4. And if I add those up, that gives me 24. And if I go up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across and 3 down means there's 24 pieces of data. So although I may have made a mistake, at least in going from here to here, I did transfer 24 pieces of data, and that is a check. So that's our total box just there. Let's put in 24. Which category of fruit represents the mode category? And so the mode was the most frequently occurring, and that is the apple. So it is the apple that is the mode category. Note, it's not the frequency. That just tells us how many there are. The apple is the actual data.